through during the project, in the team, how you manage to manage your team and build came up with the idea and people's contribution and everything as well.
Okay,
So
sure.
yeah, so if you can do that for us, Lawan, that would be great. And if you can represent your group, that would be great.
Okay, sure. And I'll still post them on the group to see if somebody else will want to do it. But if there's nobody, I'll do it.
Okay, okay. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, let's see if we can get maybe five more people to join us and then we can start. And this is going to be the last phase of the program. We are going to announce the group that we think delivered the best project today to wrap it all up. All right. So, Ruth, while we're waiting for others to join us, then Ruth, do you have a thing or two to share with us? I think your students, yeah, they shared some things about social media that I find interesting. Um, you know, yeah, some of them actually created they created like some metrics and things, even though those things were made up, but it is really interesting to see, what's actually has happened in that space, your social media class and all that. So yeah, it is really interesting that to see the students come up with those things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well done, guys. And even though those things were made up, well done, everyone. And I must comment that it's not been easy sticking with us. I know we initially promised 3 weeks, but I think this is the fifth week or so. Thank you for sticking with us. And I also want to appreciate those that joined the social media marketing class. You would get your feedback on your assessment this week. I know it has dragged, but I really wanted everyone to submit because as of last week, a lady still reached out that she's struggling to submit. So, but this week, I'm sure those that are really serious would have submitted. So you will get feedback. Everyone did well. So I think what I'll do is I'll just grade it over 100 and just put what you could have done better. But overall, I think it's been a very interesting journey. And I would love to give everyone access to DM me, but I can't promise that I would respond to everyone. I would want to, but I can't promise. So if at any point you have any question or you want to know anything, just kindly send your message to Ido and she would forward them to me. I think it would be easy for me getting messages from just one person than different people because I do skip messages a lot. I'm still a student, so I might not be able to cover up on everything. Yeah, that's so it's better I get message from just one person. So if there's anything you want to know, you can always reach out, and I'll be happy to help you. I also promise that I'm going to do a LinkedIn optimization class, but I think I'll just maybe record a video and just send the link. Then anyone can watch it during their free time. I owe everyone that, so you would be able to optimize your LinkedIn page or profile for better opportunities. Yeah, thank you guys, and I
All right.
wish you all the very best in your career.
Yep, all the very best. These guys are flying already, trust me. Yeah, thank you, Ruth. For me though, I've promised you guys as well that you guys can reach out to me, and I'm guilty as well. So some people have reached out to me, and my response sometimes are slow. That is just because we are busy and all that stuff. It's not really easy. Um, but yeah, stay in contact still. If we don't reply immediately, we would reply at some point. And at the end of the day, we are just there, to render our own little support. I think um, you personally as well, you can. Some of these things are available online. Feel free to. Sometimes it's just like understanding what to actually search for. Sometimes. Before now it was just Google, yeah, but now we have like things like ChatGPT and a lot of AI database that would give you results for what you're looking for and things like that. So if our reply is slow, or if our replies are slow sometimes, just carry on, try as much as possible to like crack on yourself. Uh, yeah, but we're not leaving you guys to it. We still here to support you all through as we go. And this is just the phase one of the program. Some of us, some of the instructors are going to be opening YouTube channel, or some of us have YouTube channel already, like David. If you're here to follow David's YouTube channel, that's L Space. It is the same channel that we had the whole program and classes on. So you can go on there, follow his YouTube channel, like and subscribe to it, and yeah, David is always creating videos every now and then. So so you can always continue to learn from David's YouTube channel. And the good thing is, like, you kind of like know him personally now, so you kind of have the opportunity to to reach out to him personally. And David have some courses as well, well structured courses. Uh, like it is in proper scheme and everything. There's a scheme to it. Well structured courses that I think they are quite cheap as well. So if you're interested in that too, that would be a good thing for you. That's for the no code developers anyway. For me, I don't have courses. I'm not selling courses. But eventually, at some point, I may be interested in creating a YouTube channel. So, guys, you guys can look out for that. If there's anything in the future, we would always communicate to you, via email, maybe SMS, or just the WhatsApp group if you're still in there anyway. All right, so quick one. Before we start, I would like to let you guys know that Girls into Tech now have a YouTube channel, and eventually as well, we are going to have a website. I just put the link to the YouTube channel in the comment section, so feel free to like, follow, and everything. If you're yet to follow us on LinkedIn, yet to follow us on Instagram as well, Girls into Tech on all of those platforms, do so. Future communications would most likely go on those platforms. And this is just the first phase of the program. It have not been easy. There've been a lot of ups and downs, but we are going to surely get better. The next phase of the program is it's not going to happen anytime soon, not in a month or two. But we are going to have another phase of the program, and it's going to be properly structured. But the good thing is, like, you guys are like the founding. You guys, are part of the history of Girls into Tech now, and some of the projects that we are going to look at today, even if your group is not like the winning group, like we said, or like you know attaching a name to it, like, oh, you're the winner or something. That does, at the end of the day, yeah, the reward is good and getting the title is good, but it's not just about that. It is more about what you have been able to do. So regardless, we are going to recognize you. All I'm trying to say is we are going to recognize your group for the efforts that you guys put into the project. So some of these projects we are going to feature it on our website. We're going to have your names on there. If you're happy to have your picture on the website as well, we're going to have your picture on there. And things like that are just good for future reference. You can actually look back to see where you started from, and if you want to talk to your employers as well, or your potential employers as well, you can say, oh yeah, you attended this boot camp, and then you were recognized and everything like that. Personally, for me in this program, I like, if somebody mentioned a name in this program, at least I know Lawan. I know Lawan because Lawan is in most of the classes. And then there are some other people as well that I can point at and say, yes, I know these people. So yes. So yeah, welcome guys. I think we have good numbers now. Without further ado, let's start. Let's go into it. Hi Ido. Yeah, thank you, Ido. Thanks for the reminder. Yes, I'm currently recording this section. Yes, I'm recording this section. Thank you. Okay, so between myself and the rest of the instructors, we looked at the projects that you guys submitted so far. And to us, we think the group that had so before I say that anyway, I would like to let you guys know that we are expecting at least a member or two from each of the groups that I'm about to mention now. and then we're going to give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes alone, just run us through what your project is all about, and then maybe some of the challenges that you went through while building the project as well. You know, we would like you to share your experience with us. So we're giving you only 5 minutes anyway. I'm about to call three groups. Those three groups are the groups that we think actually put in all of the effort. Every other group tried as well. Like I saw a particular group that created a website for girls into tech. I'm sorry, I cannot remember the actual number of the group now, but you guys do a great job. Did a great job. I may get back to you guys personally soon. I may get back to you guys personally soon, because I think, like, it is interesting to see that you guys actually put in the effort for creating something for girls into tech itself. So and several other people as well. You guys put in a lot of effort in your projects. But as you can imagine, there are quite a number of people in the program, and we can only pick few. So we shortlisted three groups uh, for. Should I say as the finalist? Maybe, yeah. Well, let me use the word finalist. So we listed three groups anyway, and the first group is Group 13. I can't remember the name of your project now, Group 13. I'm so sorry. I should be looking at my slide, but my laptop would not allow me to do many things at once. So the first group, Group 13, uh, I think the name of your project is Bonnie Finance or something. I cannot entirely remember. I'm struggling to look at my slide, but Group 13, we want someone from your group. We're giving you 5 minutes only. Just yeah, Bonisa Foundation. Yeah, Bonisa Foundation. That's it. Thank you, though. So group 13, we want, someone from your group, anyone at all, just 5 minutes, to tell us few things. If you have something to share with us on screen, that would be great. If not, it's absolutely fine. Just tell us few things about your project. And then the other group as well is I remember the name of this project, Tech Find. Tech Find, the group that created Tech Find project. Um, yeah, so you guys have been shortlisted as well. And the last group is Verify Pro. So Verify Pro, Tech Find, and Group 13. Get some nominees from your group, and then we're giving you guys 5 minutes. Just tell us what you did for your project. If you can share your screen to show us what you did, and then what the project is all about, it will be great. Also after the 15 minutes, so 5 minutes each, guys. After the 15 minutes, we are going to announce the group that we think is the best, and then we are going to give out the reward to that group. We may have a tie. We may have a tie. I'm not sure, but we'll see how things go. Within the space of 15 minutes. So, guys, do we have representatives from this group to tell us 18 or two? Group 13. If you guys want to go first, Group 13. So do we have anyone from the Project Bonisa Foundation? Anyone at all to speak on your behalf, Group 13? All right. So Verify Pro then. Anyone from Verify Pro to speak on your behalf?
Yes, yes, I will be doing the speaking.
All right, Lawan. Yeah, thank you, Lawan. So yeah, just share your screen and everything. Gets ready, and when you're ready, just let us know, and then we can start looking at time. 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. If you can share your
I'm
screen, that would be
actually
great.
using my phone, so I can't share my screen, but I could face my camera backwards.
All right, that would be great as well. If we can say anything at all, I think that would be great. Just so
Okay.
every other person see that we actually did something.
Okay,
Yeah, I will be
so
sharing my screen for page.
okay.
Can you
Um,
can you
jo-
message?
Joy. So what
Who is
group? What
speaking?
group are you representing, Joy?
It's still Verify Pro. So Messi will
Verify
be
Pro.
doing the talking while I share my screen. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you guys will collaborate that way.
All right.
That's great. That's great. So yeah, so share your screen then, enjoy, and then let's Messi do the talking. So if you can share your screen, and once you have the screen on, um we will be ready to listen to when Messi is ready to talk. The 5 minutes time will start counting then. All right, Joy. So we're waiting on you, yeah.
Hello, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen, Joy. Yes, we can.
Okay, yeah, okay. Messi, you can go ahead. Can you see the screen yourself?
Yes, I can. I have it
Well,
on
I
my
think she's
laptop.
saying something like,
I have it. I have it.
all right, all
And we
right,
can see the screen. Can I
okay.
start now?
Yes, please, you can start now.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This is the presentation of Group 2. After 19 wonderful people brainstormed together and we came up with to create an app called Verify Pro. This app, the main purpose of this app is to help secure people to buy quality goods because we noticed that there's a problem of rampant counterfeit goods in Nigeria, and we were trying to solve a problem, and that was where the initiative of Verify Pro came about. Our design process consists of empathy, user research, which was where we got the initiative of solving the problem of counterfeit goods, the user flow, and our user story. Also, Verify Pro interface is easy to use, and we were able to gather informations from the NDLEA database, NAVDAC database, to implement in our applications so that this verification will be easier for people to so that this app will be easier for people to use and verification will be easy. The UI UX group were the one who made a very good um, a very good design that helps, which made it easier for the web developers and the no coders to be able to implement a user friendly um, interface and a user friendly design. The web development group also, we came together to make sure that we put up something, and I hope it's worth it. The SEO and the social media guys did their own part also by creating social media marketing strategies. They ended up opening an Instagram page, an email, and a phone number where we could be reached just in case we have consumers that want to have more things to be implemented in the app. Also, they created a social media calendar where we followed to in the process of creating this app. The no-code development group also, through the use of Flutterflow created something amazing, and that was how we came about making this app. Every team came together and did something amazing, and that's how we have the app Verify Pro. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Lawan. Yeah, that's a very good one. I think I had a quick read about the project earlier. I think the problem statement is really interesting. This is a real life problem in Nigeria market currently, and then yeah, you know
Yes,
something.
sir, and it's one of the in Nigeria right now, so it's something trending. So, and that's
Okay,
why we came up with that.
yeah, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea, and yeah, okay. So yeah, I think I before we move on to the next project, your 5 minutes is complete, of course. You've delivered that presentation, but before we move on to the next project, is it possible, Joy, to show us the app? Is it possible to show us the app?
Okay, which should I show? Let me show you the Flutter because I'm the no coder, so I'll be able to navigate it better. So let me open up my flow screen and show you the app. You can hear me, right?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. So I'll start sharing it now. I'm waiting for it. Okay, don't worry. Um,
Yes, please. Anytime you're ready.
okay, okay. Let me stop sharing this so I can share that. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. Because it's loading up so I can walk you through the process. Okay. So yeah, this is it. You can see it, right?
Yes, we can see it.
Yes.
Okay. So let me start with the sign up. I don't know if I can run it in the test mode. I feel running it in the test mode will be better. Or let me because test mode will be very test mode will take a lot of time.
Do the preview.
Okay, this let me share this tab instead. You can see it now, right?
Yes, we can. Yes, we
Okay,
can.
so first of all, I'll log in. I'll sign up. I already had yeah. So this is let me reduce this so you can see it. So this is it. We'll proceed to scan. So for this particular for my own aspect of it, I actually didn't implement like make it like I don't know how I'm going to explain it, but like it's supposed to like bring up this screen where I have to like put in it's still loading, sorry. Have to like put in whatever product it is. So this is like a popcorn or something. So like, I'm supposed to like put in any product I have here. It
Mm,
will scan the barcode. Yeah, you could see the barcode that was displayed there. So what this stuff is going to do is to like scan the barcode, check with our system because we hope to like if we further this project we hope to like partner with organizations authorities that will have the information of these products like in their system or something, have them so that when we scan this barcode they will check with their yeah, they will check with their system and bring up every information about about that product, like every single information, the nutritional information, the stuffs that stuff was made of, that product was made of, because you know certain people do not want like to consume certain things, like not everything is okay with everybody. So this is not just like about the product being harmful. It could be harmful for one person and not harmful for the other person. So like by the time you have if you're able to like get detailed information about the product, you know if you can go ahead to consume it or not. And then what still if the product is actually not in our system, wasn't even like at all in the system, it's going to flag, yeah, it's going to flag that product immediately. So yeah, that's then there is a hidden step that you have to like
yeah.
do
Thank you,
before
Joy.
you can
Thank
like
you. I think we lost you there though, your voice, or maybe
each
just my
person
end.
must have scanned with our app. The
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Joy.
sorry,
I think that's
did you
okay.
where did you
That's okay. That's okay.
all
We
right,
heard you clearly. Yeah. So it's
okay.
basically for scanning products, and then you get the data to see the content and everything of the product. That is really great. No, we don't expect you to have the data or have access to like database of NAVDAC or anything like that. I think this alone is a very good job. It's job well done. So is it possible to show us the UX and UI then quickly as well if you have the file, and as UX and UI and the website as well?
Okay, yeah. I
So you don't really need to explain. We already
All
know
right.
what the project is about now. So just show us what the website looks like, and maybe the UX and UI design as well.
All right, I'll do that immediately. Let me share the Figma files first and then go ahead to share the web development. Okay, yeah. Okay, can you see my screen now? Yeah, it's the Figma file is what I'm sharing now.
Yes, we can
Yes, we
see the
can see your
screen.
screen.
Okay, so yeah, this is the Figma file. Then this is because this is the low fidelity. The former one was the high fidelity. Yeah, this is the low fidelity. This is our design system. Hope you can see everything I'm showing you.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Don't worry. Just crack on.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. This is like our design system and every other thing. Yeah. Then this is the empathy. Like we said, we made sure to like conduct our user research and come up with something. So this is where we brainstormed. This is the empathy map. This is the user persona. And this is where we did our brainstorming, some of the brainstorming we did to come up with something we can work on. This is our user flow. This is, yeah, these are everything like we did for our UI UX. Then let me,
Yeah, I'm actually really
yeah.
impressed about the way you guys manage your project. Did Justina teach you all of this as well, or this is something that you guys know already about managing projects?
Okay, I'm
She
actually
did.
not a UI UX. Like, yeah,
She did.
are the UI UX people here? They can speak up.
Lawan says she did, yeah. So Justina taught you guys how to
Yeah,
manage
yeah.
the
She,
project
she
and
touched
build
every
personals and
bit
everything.
of this. Yes,
That's
she did.
that's lovely. That's great. That's great. It is interesting to know that girls into tech went up to this level. Yeah, because in real life situation, what you have right here is basically building a whole project from scratch. So this is just beyond having the tech skills, but this is also like having the project management skills. So this is great, guys. Job well done. So lastly, can we just see the web development page then, and then we can move on to the next group.
All right, so let me Laura, Messi, can you share the web development file? Can you hear me?
Oh, so I'll be the one showing you the web page.
Okay,
So
okay,
again,
please do. Yeah.
I'm sorry we have to manage it this way because I'm not using my laptop for so this is how the web page looks like. And it's just something simple because we had limited resources, we had limited people who turned up to help when it comes to this part of the project, but they still turned up, and this is all what we could come out with.
Okay.
Can we see it?
Yes. Yes.
Thank
Yes, we
you.
can, Lawan. And this is just based on the template that I sent over here. Did you guys? I see you changed the
It
icon.
was, it was. So the idea I
Hmm.
came up with was we should have a little bit of the banana website and
Hmm.
the new one you gave. We try to blend it, but
Yeah.
seriously, this is my first time doing this and I don't have an idea.
Yeah.
And the
Being your
people who
first
had
time,
ideas,
you did a great job,
the
Lawan.
people who
You did
had
it.
idea didn't turn up, and that
Yeah.
was just the concept of this.
All
This
right.
is what I could come up with. Thank you.
So if you right click and press inspect, let's see the mobile view. Do you at the top left, so where you have the code, you should see an icon for changing the device size.
This one.
Yes, that's the one. Click it.
She up?
Yeah, lovely.
So
All
this is
right.
what it's gonna look like. But this is not big.
Yeah, that's okay. That's still job well done. Click on that icon. Let's see if it's dropped down. So go back to that mobile view, sorry, one more time.
Okay,
And then
here it
click on the
is.
menu icon.
Which one?
That's the big hamburger icon. That, yeah, for the menu navigation bar. Yeah, that drop down as well. All right, that's fine. That's great. Thank you guys. I think that is all I want to see. You guys did a great job. From your project planning to the actual problem you're trying to solve, and the deliverables of the project as well. Like, this is really great, guys. Job well done. All
Thank you,
right.
sir.
So, do we have people
Okay.
from Tech Find then? Tech Find. Do we have anyone to represent you guys? Tech Find. Do we have anyone to represent you guys from Tech Find? Choma, are you part of the team Tech Find? Is anyone from Tech Find here? Yeah, just speak. Speak. Feel free to unmute yourself and speak if you're part of the team from Tech Find. I see a couple of hands are up. Esther, Chioma, Ifeoluwa, so who is part of Tech Find team? Like, if your group created the project Tech Find, let us know.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
Chioma,
you
we
can
can hear you.
see.
Yes, we can hear you, Chioma.
Okay, good evening. Chioma. Yeah, um, I took the SEO class. Yes, well, I'll be doing the presentation with my partner Yemisi.
Okay.
So I'm just going to start, but I'll be sharing with my phone though. Hope you don't mind.
Yes, feel free to crack on. All right. So just put your camera on and whichever way you want to share, and then your time will start when you have your screen on.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen, Chioma.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so I, as a techie or somebody navigating into the tech world, we all know we need good gadgets. And I know even finding good earpiece online is a problem. Even to see the details I need is a problem. Even searching, like literally finding tech gadgets online, it's a problem. I have to ask people.
All right, Chioma, we lost you there. We can't hear you at the moment, just so you know.
Yeah. And then for the fact that we're all trying to transition into tech means we need good gadgets to work with. So we decided, voila, why not Tech Find? And what's Tech Find all about? We have the tech part to show that okay, we are techies and these gadgets are actually made with mad technologies. And the find in the sense that you're going to be you're going to find exactly what you're looking for. So it's an e-commerce store, but it's specifically for gadgets. So we found problems in the way that trying to navigate all these online shop, be it Jumia or the rest, to find gadgets is a problem. Sometimes when we order, we are seeing something else physically. They decided to come up with Tech Find. And in Tech Find, we are going to have different categories for your laptop, for your AirPods, for your power banks, anything tech gadgets that you can use to work, right, with detailed description, with the battery capacity, the lightning, the everything, so that what you order is what you get. And what we intend for this brand is that we are projecting quality brands, trusted brands that These people have been in the business of producing gadgets, so their quality does not fall short and at any time. So our solution being Tech Find is finding a dedicated platform for users to find gadgets. Okay. And then, yeah, we did carry out keyword research to know if people are actually looking for gadgets and all of it. And we had a lot of discovery that we brought the research down to Nigeria, yeah, as well as trying it outside Nigeria too. And for Nigeria, we have like a high search volume of 4.4 thousand, which is quite a lot. And yes, we know the reason why we search for gadgets online is that we have intentions of buying. I don't think anybody will just go online to be looking for gadgets that you don't intend to buy, even if it's in the next 2 3 months time. Okay. And we do have our audience. These people are tech savvy, these people are quite educated, within the range of 16 to 60 years. They can be students, techies, entrepreneurs, anywhere. And the intention we have for TechFind is that with time, when this brand is standing, it will be able to deliver worldwide. Your location should not be a problem. I mean, as a tech person, you shouldn't location should not be a barrier for you to get the device of your choice. Okay. So we did do competitor research to find out competitors around in the space, to see that when we are modeling our brand, we are looking at our competitors, how they are presenting ourselves, and how we can outdo them. So we want to do more of a show and tell. So let me stop sharing my screen to start with. I want my partner Yemisi to show us the website and the app, everything we developed so far, so we can be seeing it for real.
All right. So yeah, thank you, Choma. I think that 5 minutes was supposed to be for the problem statements that you've just talked about now, and just like
Okay.
how we did with other group. You said your partner who again?
Yemisi.
Yemisi. Do we have Yemisi in the meeting with us? Do you have Yemisi? Yeah, is Yemisi? Yeah. Elizabeth.
Yes.
Someone else is sharing screen. Elizabeth. So Elizabeth, are
That
you
was
are you showing us the website and everything then?
Yes, I'm going to be presenting the UI UX and the website.
Okay. Okay. All right. So Elizabeth, let us see the website, the UI UX. Do you guys have? I assume you guys have an app as well, or do you not? Do you have an app? Is there an app?
Yes, we have an app and a website. We
Okay.
build both.
All right. So it will be what the three things we want to see now is your UX and UI project. We want to see the website, and lastly, we want to see the app as well. So if you can do that, that would be great. And then yeah, try to as much as possible to do everything within the space of 10 minutes, please, so we can move on to the next group. All right. Elizabeth, up to you. All right, Elizabeth, can you show us the website now? Okay, I think Elizabeth is off. Elizabeth, are you there? All right, she's back.
I think she's battling with her network.
Okay. So if you can at least, all right, this is good then. Yeah, we can see your screen now, Elizabeth. So if you cannot talk, that is okay. But if you can just keep through the websites and show us different pages of the app that we are seeing currently. Sorry, that would be great. Oh no, yeah, this is the UX and UI because I can see wireframe.
Okay, so this is the app, and someone to present the app.
Yeah, so just skip the pages, Elizabeth. Let's see what is on the next page, and on and on. All right. Yep.
Okay, so she showed us the introductory pages down to the sign up, which we try to make it snappy because one of the issues we found while trying to build this app is that there's a lot of cart abandonment or even bouncing off a website, high bounce rates, because sign-ups were too long and bulky. So the sign-up method we adopted is one that will be quick and snappy and an option for you to skip if you're a first timer and come back maybe when you enjoy our services. You come back and you sign up with us. Okay. So
Yeah. So this is great. Thank you, Elizabeth and Choma. Can we see the next thing then? Can we see the app or the website?
Okay. So this is the website. The website is just to showcase the app, and we have the home features. This takes us to this part. So some of the features are fast delivery, unlimited choices, like you have a lot of gadgets on our app. We partner with a lot of brands like Dell, HP, and then we get their reviews on the app so that when people come to the app, they can find their gadgets based on these categories of brands. So maybe someone is looking for HP, you just go to the
Um,
HP category.
Elizabeth, just thank you, Elizabeth. I think like we got that problem statement earlier. So just scroll through the website. We're looking at the features of the website now. We're looking at what you guys actually did. That's what we're really
Okay,
interested in this particular section.
so we also have this section, and then the
Okay, yeah,
buttons, download
this
our
is
call
good.
to action.
And the buttons are
This is the
interactive. Yeah,
yeah, it is
yeah, I can
pointed
see
to
some of the icons on, the ones you showed earlier as well. They are interactive. So thank you. I think this is a good website. Good use of color and everything. There's consistency around the page as well, based on what you guys learned in the UX and UI class. So that's great. Even the things I did not actually teach you in the web development class, I see that you've implemented some of them here. So that's lovely. The app then. Do we have the app? Is it possible to show us the app, the actual no code app?
no, like there was nobody to code for us, so
Oh,
no,
okay.
we don't have the app.
You don't have the app. All right, that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you, TechFind. Good projects, good delivery. You guys created the personals. You have actual problem. Definitely, gadget is something that is important to every single person. Every one of us. It's part of our daily lives already. So you don't want to throw your money in the air and you don't get good products. You want good products that would keep your life going. So thank you guys, TechFind. Group 13 then. Uh, Group 13, do we have representatives for you guys?
Hello, Toby. Please, can you check your DM?
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll check my DM. So group 13, do we have anyone for group 13?
We didn't have an app. There is a problem.
Group 13, anyone from group 13?
Eh?
Is anyone from group 13 in the group in the meeting tonight? Anyone from group 13 to present what you guys have? Okay. So whilst we're waiting for group 13 then, um yeah, so initially we only nominated three groups. Group 13, Tech Find and Verify Pro. Uh, yeah, but some of my colleagues they said there's something. My fellow instructors they said there's something really interesting that we might have not really seen about Group 12. So Emmanuel, are you available then to present this Group 12 project? Emmanuel, are you available to present Group 12?
Very well, I am available. Good evening, everyone.
All right. So let's see. If you so we're going to give you 5 minutes to run us through. So Group 13 anyway. If you guys are listening, please get your representative and someone to present on your behalf. Emmanuel, we're just going to give you 5 minutes to run us through your problem statement, and then after that, we are going to look at the projects that you guys created and how you actually came up with the project as well. So feel free to share your screen, and when you're ready, we can start our timer here.
Thank you very much. Can I share my screen?
Yes, please go on.
Okay, can you guys see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Thank you once again for this amazing opportunity, Mr. Toby and the entire team. Thank you so much. So, Group 12, we initially wanted to have um, a virtual restaurant because we believed that everyone wanted to get value for their money. And after so much brainstorming, someone came up with an interesting idea, and it came out of a very sincere concern. Currently, data has shown within the country the alarming health rate, which came as a result of non-quality foods that we have out there. And so we decided to come up um, with an online farm that caters to just grain products alone. I'm sorry, I'm having internet issues here. That caters to just grain products alone. And we came up with Evergreen Farms. It came from a sincere desire to give quality fresh foods to the average Nigerian. So we came with the idea of a mall where everyone can get access to fresh foods, not synthetic products. At the same time, we also wanted to provide a solution to a challenge in the agricultural ecosystem. The reason we have reduced local production rates is because farmers always incur so much cost because their raw product doesn't get into the market. So the solution we created is to come up with a mall where they can come with their fresh products and sell them there. At the same time, we came up with a simulation of where we have a pulling truck with which you can get their products on their behalf and bring it to our mall. It's called the Evergreen Mall. So who wants to, every other person who wants to buy their produce can come and have it fresh. And at the same time, we have an online platform that caters to the need of the average person who is so busy and um, could not go to the farm itself. So I am having internet issues. I'm just going to come into this place and show you our work. So we have a user persona here. Yeah, so this is the typical challenge of the average farmer in Nigeria. We have this man who's a farmer. He wants to serve his country, but he keeps incurring losses, and as a result of that, he doesn't produce so much, thereby affecting local production and also affecting the GDP of the country. We have another man here who has a 9 to 5. He wants to get fresh food, and he couldn't, and he's looking for synthetic foods. At the end of the day, he ends up getting synthetic foods that affect his health, and health is wealth. And if you don't get good food for yourself, you have an unproductive um, work team, unproductive citizens, an unproductive nation at the end of the day. So this was the challenge we looked at, and we decided to come up with a solution that bridged both gaps. And in the quest to do that, we created the landing page, the social media guys, they really did so well. We have social media platforms that created enough awareness just to show that we have a solution for the average Nigerians. You don't need to get imported too much processed foods. This is what we have on ground for you. You can come to our mall or you can order online and we make deliveries straight to your home on your behalf also. And having come up with that plan, the social media guys went to their work. We have our content strategy and our content pillar on ground. The same way we have the UI and the UX guys. I'm sorry, I'm having serious internet issues here. I can only hope that um,
All right. So thank you, Emmanuel. I think your problem statement is clear right now. So let's see the actual design then. What you guys did. Let us see the actual design. So I'm
okay, so
looking
today,
at what you have here. I think this is the UX and UI, yeah.
yes, please.
Yeah, so if you can just, you don't really need to run us through the problem statement again. We are aware of the problem now. You're building a platform for people to get, fresh agricultural produce, and
Yes.
yeah, so that problem statement is clear. So let's just see the design then. Let's see the Figma design. Is this for the website?
Yes, please.
Okay, so if you just scroll down and then, let us see what you have straight to the bottom. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so do you have the website as well? Can we see the website?
Unfo- yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have some. All of this that we came up with came
Hmm.
within 48 hours maximum. Our
All right.
team, yes, they had. But yeah, so
Yeah.
we, if you don't mind, we have a social media platform also and quite a lot of other things that we have really worked on to put evergreen farms
Okay.
out
So
there.
you have UX and UI, and then you have a social media platform.
Yes, please.
All right. Let's see the social media platform then.
Thank you very much. Sorry, please. I'm having very serious internet issues here. Okay, I crave your indulgence, please. Just give me a few minutes. Let me just get the links from here and I drop it straight. Okay. Okay, so this is our Instagram page, and then we started by first of all creating enough awareness and shouting out to our
See,
farmers,
if we
as
are
you
going to
can see
judge
in
by
our reels here.
everything, I think
So
Verify Pro deserve it. If we're going to judge by
then
everything,
give a
Verify
shout out
Pro
to our
actually have a
farmers, and
website.
then we also
You can actually tell that
um,
those people really
went to create
learned.
more awareness on the
Verify
value of
Pro,
health.
they learned within
And so we
tech,
had another
within getting into
paragraph
tech,
here,
and not just
a reel
maybe like
actually,
someone knows something
and then
before.
we have this
And Lawan have always been active. I know Lawan
targeted
very well.
towards
Lawan have always
creating
been active in
enough
in the
awareness. We are
classes.
here to bridge the
They
gap
have a
between
real
farmers and
problem.
consumers.
Something that was
And
even
we also
differently
jumped
during
on a
that time.
trend
You
just to
know,
promote
they jumped on the trend
the
as
super
well.
egos in the current African
Something that
workforce.
was
But
actually
it's also targeted
helped
at
them.
one thing.
The
If you
NAFDAC
see
whole
our
issue and
caption
everything.
here,
So they're actually solving a problem, and then a project for that time,
here we have our
and everything.
caption,
So in real world
and
application, if you're going to
nothing is
look
saying
into how or what
that
they
we are
do,
green and we're ever fresh.
I'm going to tell you that Verify Pro, they delivered a good job because
And then
they
sorry,
even had this whole project management
have our
thing where they build the whole
Facebook
persona and then connecting the customer journeys and
page.
everything together. Um, anyone who have idea about project building will tell you that Verify Pro is the winner. no doubt. You see the rest of them and this agricultural guy, yeah, all of them are just building a random e-commerce website. They did so they
And then
actually
we
did
equally
something
have
great,
the
but
X page
that is not what we're looking for.
also.
Verify pros are our winner. All right, man.
I'm sorry,
All
I'm
right,
having
Emmanuel, thank you.
it.
No, no worries. I think we can see everything now. That is great. I think you guys really do. You did a great job. Your project is solving, is solving a problem that a major problem in Nigeria as well. And just like you said, you guys had little time, and even the little time that you had, the fact that you were able to come up with the UX and UI thing, I think is really great. Thank you. You've done a great job. um Again, I would just like to reassure everyone that at least everyone who has presented in this particular meeting today, that if anything at all, we would at least recognize your what you did. If you can stop sharing the screen now, Emmanuel, that would be good.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So I just want to, like, let everyone know again that we are going to recognize, at least we're going to recognize, the efforts that you guys put in. So when we have our website, when we have our on our social media, on our everything like that, we would shout you, and those things are good for you as well. When you're seeking employment, when you're seeking jobs, or maybe in the future, just maybe for future reference for your own personal self, so you can look back at it and look at where you actually started from. So I want to say thank you again. You guys have, you've done a great job putting all of this together. But now we have to, like, we have to bring this all to an end now. And if we are not being biased as well, like in everyone in this meeting today, if we are not being biased, I think we can all agree. The instructors have made up their minds anyway. We voted among ourselves, and then we decided that the winner of this particular section, or this phase of the Girls into Tech program bootcamp, is going to be. Can we get drum rolls, guys? Drum roll from somewhere. Anybody?
To be now.
Yeah, thank you, Joy. Yeah, thank you. The winner of this particular section of the bootcamp is Verify Pro. Verify Pro, you guys did a great job.
Yay!
Yeah, thank
You.
you, guys.
Thank
You
you.
guys did a great
Oh
job,
Lord.
Verify Pro.
Oh
Congratulations to you
Lord.
guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Verify Pro. You guys did a great job. I think, personally for me, I think your project is actually solving a problem. And I don't know how managed you guys, were able to, like, pull all of that together within this short period of time. But I think I can put my hand on my chest and kind of like beat my chest that you guys, did a great job. Not just because I know some of the students who have been active in the class. So, I can actually see the reflection of the things that you've learned in the class in your final project as well. But aside from that, you guys actually went through the creative process of, building the website, creating the persona. I saw some things there that, that I'm actually shocked about. I did not even know Justina went that far with you guys, as to, like, organizing projects and, pulling projects together, creating customer journey and all of those things. So thank you, you guys. We are proud of you guys. You made us. Actually, I feel proud of myself, and I'm sure every other instructor feel. They feel the same way. It is good to know that we have been able to impact. Um, we've been able to, like, contribute to the tech space as well. And yeah, thank you to everyone, to every other person that contributed one way or the other to this program. Again, this is not the end. We are going to have another phase of the program. Maybe if you joined late and then you did not really learn a lot, you would have opportunity in the future to to join some other boot camps that we're going to have. It is going to be different from now on. It's going to be more organized. But for everyone that presented today, again, if anything at all, we are surely going to recognize you on our social media platforms, and all over on our website as well, because you guys are part of our history and all that now. Those things are good for you as well when you want to like seek employment and or maybe seek jobs or even seek internships. You can show your potential employer that you're part of this program, and your your group or your project made it to the final of the bootcamp competition, so to say. Yeah, so thank you guys. So if you presented today, if your group was part of the group that presented today, and then if you want us to like, shout to you on our social media platforms, just send your details to our community manager, Ido, and then, she'll pull it all together, and then we're going to shout you guys on our social media platform, and we're going to recognize you. Same with our winner for the winning group for tonight as well, Verify Pro. Please send your details over to the community manager, and then we're going to process your reward as well from on there. So I must say that active members only, only people who actually contributed to the project. If you have people who are in your group and they did nothing, um, they are just their name is just on the group. They've not they did not make any contribution. Um, you know, so active members only when you put in those details forward. But please don't be biased. Make sure the people you're putting forward, every single person that actually contributed to the project, is part of they are part of the people that you push forward. So, with all of that said, thank you guys. It's been an amazing journey for every one of us. It has not been easy, but yes, we've come to an end of the program. We delivered the girls into tech. You guys are part of our history now, uh, and the sky is the limit from here. This is the first phase of the program. We're going to have more to come, and then I just want to say thank you for the endurance and everything, your resilience and all. And I wish you guys the best, going forward in your career and everything. So if there's anything you should be doing now, is that you should be looking for internship programs. Try to look for internship programs based on the few things that you've been able to gather. Now you have a portfolio. This portfolio, you can start, you can use it to seek internship programs, or maybe even freelance job. Well, maybe not freelance job because you still have a lot more to learn, but at least internship programs, even paid international internship programs, you can use what you've done in this boot camp. You can actually use that to seek those type of internships. Right. So I don't know, Ruth. Do we have some of the instructors in here with us? Ruth, David, maybe not Justina tonight. I don't think Justina is with us. So David or Ruth, do you guys have anything to share with our students?
Um, okay, let me quickly go, David. So, I want to say congratulations to Verified Pro. You guys did amazingly well. And for the other team, I'll just telling the instructors that they also did well. I like Tech Find website. It's very beautiful. I like the strategy and the efforts that
All right,
the
Ruth,
strategy and the,
sorry, can I just come in quickly there as well? I'm sorry, Tech Find, it was a difficult one, I'm not going to lie. Because we actually thought you guys were going to be the winner, honestly. Let me spill the beans now. We actually thought you guys were going to be the winner. But in the 9 minutes, we changed our mind because we saw some other things about Verify Pro that we did not see earlier. So for me to say that is to let you guys know that you guys really did a great job. And just like Ruth said, the website is superb. You guys did a great job on the website. Just because I'm the one taking the website development um class, and then I'm quite impressed by what you guys did, TechFind, for the website development. But there's going to be a reward for you guys, so at least you guys will be getting at least 50K reward for at least for the effort. I know it's not a lot, but even if it is recharge card or something that would do, um, that should be able to do something. So thank you for what you did, Tech Find. You guys did a great job as well. So you guys will be getting 50K as well. Ruth, sorry to cut you short. I just needed to say that quickly.
Yeah, so like Toby said, every the other teams, everybody you did well. At least there was one or two things that we liked from everybody's tasks and assignment. However, we all know that everyone cannot we cannot give the money out to everyone. We cannot announce everybody as the winner. So like they used to say, let the best man win, and the best project has won. So congratulations everyone.
All right, so congratulations everyone. Group 13, I'm just getting a notification from Idona that we skipped you guys. It was not intentional. We called you guys on and on, but we did not really hear much from you. But personally, we the instructors, we looked at every other thing. We've already looked at this project, and we we know the nominees or the finalists already. And then yeah, you guys have a great project, but it's not one of the ones that we kind of like have head to head for tonight. And I'm sorry you guys eventually did not get to present. We call on your representatives on and on, but nothing was, no response from you guys. So sorry about that. But just for the sake of it, if some of your representatives are in this meeting here tonight, I think we are still more than happy to have a quick 10 minutes. Um, we are more than happy to give you guys like 10 minutes, like quickly, for you to run us through group 13. Is there anyone from your group 13? Eze Messi. Okay. So Eze Messi, are you going to speak on behalf of your group then?
Yes, sir. Good
Oh,
evening.
good evening. So we are going to give
Good
you
evening. So we're going to give you.
All right. So we're going to give you
All
five
right.
minutes
So we're
here.
going to give you 5 minutes here.
Sorry, can you mute yourself?
Sorry, can you mute yourself?
Thank you. So we are going to give you 5 minutes, and then already we have a winner. Yes, we all know, but some of the instructors may just be impressed with what you did, and they may decide or not to to maybe give you guys a reward or something. I don't really know, but at least if for nothing at all, we are surely going to recognize you on social media platforms. Just like we said earlier. So we're going to give you 5 minutes. Run us through your problem statements quickly, and then the next 5 minutes will just be for you to show us those things that you created. Maybe share your screen or something. Yeah. So when you're ready, you can start when you're ready.
Okay, good evening, everyone. As for what our project was all about, it was in a summary. What we did was basically a foundation for IDPs, internally displaced persons in Nigeria and Africa beyond. So we named it Bonsai Foundation, and why we actually gave it that name was because sorry, please can I share my screen? Because I want to share something.
Yes, please feel free to share your screen, please.
Free to share.
Okay, so please can you see my screen? I just want to be sure.
Yes.
Yes, we
Yes.
can see your screen.
Okay.
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, so this is just a little slide that we were able to put together. Okay, so in summary, what I was saying is that we named it Bonsai Foundation because bonsai is like a Japanese word that means food shelter. That means food shelter literally, but figuratively it means a tree planted in a container or vice versa. Okay, so literally it means a tree planted in a container, while figuratively it means food, shelter, security, protection. So we coined this website and app together using certain colors to um, to signify certain things. For example, We use the lila color to represent innocence. We use the green color to represent vibrant health. And we understood very well that, for example, the floods in Libya and some of the disasters in South Africa have really posed a great threat to some of the persons living in those areas. And we were just able to coin this little app out. Um, Personally, I wish we had time, and I wish our group members actually put in their best, because basically I think only three people worked on this everything. So I wish they put in their best. Perhaps we would have come up with something greater than what we did. But anyways, just in summary, this is what we came up with: the vision to help people survive from catastrophic events and help them live on their own. So for the app, for the app, I'll just be sharing. So basically, our app was not, it could not, it doesn't work on mobile phones. It doesn't work on mobile phones, so it consumes a lot of data. It was constructed with Flutter Wave. So the UI UX designer said, you have to log in on on the system, and basically my system is off. So because of some errors during the because of some errors during the making of the app, he wasn't able to add a medium for he wasn't able to add a medium for making of donations, like sharing your credit card, number, and all those stuff. So that was the reason why we don't really have to we cannot share the app.
All right,
But
that's okay. I
Well,
think
that's okay. I think
Flutter Flow indeed does
Flutter
not
Flow indeed does
work
not.
on mobile, unless I'm wrong. But yeah, thank
Um,
you for the presentation. It is really great, and thank you for the effort that you guys put in as well. Just like I said earlier, we already looked at this project before we came into the meeting, and we voted already, and yeah, so we kind of like know what the decision would be before now. But yeah, thank you for presenting, and I think you guys have a great project as well. It is a real problem, and that you guys are solving. It is just unfortunate, we have to have a winner, and for tonight, Verify Pro is our winner for tonight. But again, just like I said, we will try as much as possible to shout everybody and give you guys the recognition that you deserve for putting in the work on social media. At least we're going to do that. Yeah, so thank you guys. Thanks a lot, guys. It's been an interesting journey. I don't know if David is still here with us. David is a very busy man. So I don't know if David is still here with us. If you want to share one or two things with us, David. Is David still here with us? Or if I can just try to like ping him quickly. Ido, so whilst we're waiting for David, then Ido, our honorable community manager, do you have one or two things to say to your girls?
Okay. The only thing I have to say is congratulations to the winning team. And then again, please, my phone is going to be off tonight. So please, you people should not roast me. I was not there in the decision making. But then I really appreciate all the effort thus far. You guys did great. Me, everything is beautiful in my eyes. So thumbs up to everyone that participated. I
Hi,
hope
boss. Can you
we
just
do
join us
better
quickly and
next
then
time
just leave
to
a
those that couldn't win. And then the
gift
winning
message
team,
for the
please.
guys, like some
I'm going to
motivational
drop my
stuff.
details with you people so you do the needful. Anyway, that's a joke. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yeah, yeah, thank you, Ido. That is great. Um, Thank you, Ido. That is great. It's nice to hear from you and everything. So David is going to join us again, and then he's going to share one or two things with you guys. Whilst David is going to is on the queue while he's waiting to join us. I can see some hands up. Chioma and and Chinwe. Do you guys let's go with Choma first. Choma, do you have a question? Do you have something to say? Choma, do you have anything to say or to share with us? All right. So I think that's something that hands might have been up since forever. Chinwe, do you have anything to share with us then?
Yeah, good evening, all.
Hello, Chinwe. Quickly, David is with us now.
Okay, good evening. Please, what I want to say is that please, if you can display the link of the winning team projects, so that we at least, if we're like trying to build our own portfolio, we can
Replicate
let
it,
me
yeah.
say rebuild it or redesign it. You get?
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's great.
Thank-
We're going to do all of that on social media anyway. Thank you,
Okay.
Chinwe.
Yeah.
So, David,
Yeah.
are you there with us, David?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
All right. So over
Okay.
to you, boss.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I am actually outside, so in case my background is a bit noisy.
Yeah, I
So,
think you sound well.
okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Toby. So, yeah, my final feedback. First of all, congratulations to Verify Pro. Yeah, and I think one of the guys that is actually in the group, he just sent me a message on the WhatsApp group. He kept on sending me lots of messages. I didn't even see it, and his persistency, right, has been like really really cool. Like he just kept on sending me messages even when I wasn't responding. I've been like super occupied and overwhelmed. Yeah, but the mere fact that he just kept on sending messages and his team happens to win is like a clear indication of the fact that you have to just continue working on your stuff. Like no matter how hard it is, just keep working on it. Just keep trying. Even when you're kicking the door, knocking on the door, and it's not opening, right? Because like that guy, he has been sending me lots of messages, and I wasn't available to give him the attention and support that he needed. Really sorry about that, but he just kept on asking questions. He kept on sending messages, and somehow he found ways to get himself unstuck from the problem that he had with his no code application. Yeah, so I just want to say congratulations to everyone that participated in the program. Right, there is no Victor. There's no. Uh, it's always Victor and what Vanquish. I just hope I'm correct. Toby, is that correct? Toby.
I live in England, but I don't know English like that.
Okay. So Ido should know this stuff. Ido is very good with English. Ido, is it correct? Victor and Vanquish. Seems Ido is not here. Okay, so guys, this is definitely not on record. Okay, even if it is, man, just like let's scratch this out if at all it's wrong. But if it is
I hate
wrong,
to bust your bubble,
let's leave
David.
it.
It is on record, but it does not matter. At the end of the day, we're all Africans.
Yeah, yeah, I know it's on record. Okay, so but I will check it after now. Victor and Vanquish. I think it should be correct. Okay, away from that. So congratulations to everyone. Just make sure that every single thing that you're working on, no matter how hard it is, no matter how hard it gets, just keep working on it. Like the guys that did the other projects that didn't win, right? Don't give up at all, really. Yeah, I can just like say something really exciting here to just support you. I did participate in a particular competition in Russia, right? It was a startup entrepreneurship kind of grant competition where you get to win money provided by the Russian government, right? So I passed the first stage. I didn't pass the second stage for some reason. They didn't even give me a feedback. I was really sad. Like I was super depressed and sad. But the amount of money that the amount of money that was supposed to be given as a grant, right? The amount of money I can't really mention the value because of something I'm about saying. Like it's quite sensitive. Yeah, so I was able to like even after losing the competition, I was able to actually make times three, very close to making times three of the money that I lost in that competition in the past. I think 8 months now, right? And this is just like a something to just tell you that okay, even if you lose, right? The pain that you want to feel right now doesn't even matter. Just like scratch it. There's really no failure for real. It just didn't happen right now. And it's basically time. There's going to be particular point in the time continuum that we are all experiencing together, that you will win. Yeah. So just keep doing what you're doing, and for the skills that you've gathered, all right, just make sure that you are letting everybody in the world to know that you know it. Whether you know it so much, just let people know that you know it so much. Even if you don't know it so much, right? Just blow your trumpet. It's totally okay to blow your trumpet, and you know, let people understand that okay, this is it. This is what you do. Or you're a product designer. You're, an SEO expert. No problem. Even the Bible defines faith as evidence of things hoped for, right? So you just have to have faith and declare things just the same way you want to see it, right? Yeah. So I just want to wish everyone the best in their individual lives, and you can always send me messages on LinkedIn privately. Just connect. Uh, I'm very happy to be friends, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you, Toby. Good night, everyone.
All right, David. Thank you. So that's it from David, guys. You just have to keep pushing, and yeah, the sky is the limit. Even every one of us, the instructors, we're just there teaching based on what we know, but we're still learning. Learning never stops, guys. So yeah, this is I think, if anything at all, you've been able to learn the basics and the foundation of some of the things that you are actually interested in this program, and that alone is going to take you far, because it is not easy to actually have that basic understanding and having that foundation knowledge. I think it is one thing that is most important. So once you know that, it is a lot more easier to, like, use online resources, and then learn more, and just continue to learn. So with all of that said, thank you, guys. It's been an amazing journey, and we are going to see you in the next, well, maybe not see you, or maybe, and just maybe, if you're interested in, as you learn and then you feel confident, in what you know, and if you're interested in, maybe becoming an instructor in the next phase of the program, that's probably going to be like maybe in 2 months or 3 months time from now. uh, you know Feel free to reach out to us, if you want to impact in other people as well, and then you just want to share what you know. Feel free to reach out to us then. We are going to be more than happy to have you on board as an instructor. So, with all of that said, thank you, guys. I hope you have a good evening. And then, congratulations again to Verify Pro and every other person that contributed one way or the other to this program. And to everyone that participated, you guys did amazing job. You guys did a great job. And we are, just like I said, we're going to make sure that if anything at all, we shout you on Instagram. Not on Instagram now, sorry, guys. That we shout you on social media, and then let people know how much effort you're actually putting into your project. So have a good evening, guys. From me to you, it's peace, and I wish you all the best. Bye, guys.